can read the text at the same time as you're listening. Things off of YouTube, Voice of America, the reduced English program, BBC programs, lots of those kinds of materials.
Yeah. I use the same thing for reading classes. I do try to bring in authentic text. So I bring in articles from different newspapers, different websites. New York Times actually has some nice resources for English language learners. They have things, everything from writing to articles and all different content and topics. And BBC has a Learning English as well, which has full lesson plans that connect to different podcasts and articles that they have online as well. And so whenever possible, yeah, absolutely. I want students to see how native speakers are using the language and using it the same way that native speakers use the language, which is to get information about something. And there's just, like everybody said, there's some great resources online, but you do need to adapt it sometimes. You know, you've got to adapt it down, you need to make changes so that it does fit the language level that your students have, and you may need to build in more scaffolding, you know, if it's going to be challenging.
I think that's key. I think sometimes we're afraid to try to adapt something. There's a big text, and a lot of this is really interesting, but it's too much for my students. It's okay to take things out, as long as you keep the essence of what that original says. It's fine. But I think we feel nervous about doing that because what if I do it wrong, or what